Cemetery secrets revealed. Last week, the cemetery manager called me, his voice quivering in a way that made my skin crawl before he even spoke. He said the security cameras caught someone who looked exactly like me, wandering the grounds at 3 a.m., leaving fresh lilies on graves I've never even heard of. At first, I laughed it off, maybe some kind of glitch or a prank. But then he sent me the footage. There I was, sleepwalking in my pajamas, gently placing flowers on headstones, my face blank and eyes wide open. I live alone, and there's no way I could have gotten out at that hour, or so I thought. I started setting up traps in front of my door, leaving flour on the floor to track footprints, and even locking myself in my bedroom. Every morning, everything was undisturbed, but each day the manager would send me new footage. Always the same, me gliding between the graves, always with a bouquet in hand. The names on the headstones were unfamiliar, but something about them tugged at the edge of my memory, like a word you almost remember but can't quite grasp. Desperate, I visited the cemetery in daylight, tracing the footsteps I'd seen on the footage. The graves were old, the inscriptions worn. As I knelt to examine one, I noticed a cluster of fresh lilies, placed just so, the way I'd seen in the videos. Beneath the dirt, I found a fragment of paper, sealed in a tiny glass jar. My name was written on it, along with a date, today's date. My hands shook as I realized every grave I'd visited in the videos had the same kind of jar, each with a different date, each one closer to today. As dusk fell, my phone pinged, another video. This time, I wasn't alone. A shadowy figure trailed behind me, its face a blur, its hands resting on my shoulders as I placed the flowers. The message was clear in the footage. Whatever was leading me through the cemetery, it wanted me to remember. And tonight, as the sky darkens, I can feel a cold hand on my back urging me to follow.